Hello, 9th standard children. Today we are going to study social science in that first chapter, Christianity and Islam. In this chapter, you learn about Christianity and Islam, children, life and teaching of Jesus Christ and Prophet Muhammad, contributions of Christianity and Islam, different sects in Islam and Christianity. Since ancient times, children, one can observe the birth of the development of variation religions in world history, children. Hinduisms, Jainisms, and Zoroastrian religions were developed in the world. So these three religions were more developed. Though Christianity and Islam were established after first century only. They are also known as Semitic religions. These two religions basically originated in the ancient Asia and spread to the different parts of the world. So these both the religions, Christianity and Islam, are also known as a Semitic religions, children. And they originated in Central Asia and spread all over the parts of the world, children. Christianity was established in the beginning of the first century only. It was under the reign of Roman Emperor. Jesus Christ was the founder of the Christianity, children. The Jews of Palestine had become slave to the superstitious practice. In such a situation, Jesus Christ was born and founded Christianity life. Now we'll study about the life of the Jesus Christ. Jesus was born in 6 BC. His parents were Joseph and Mary. He did not get proper education, children. He acquired a lot of religious knowledge by his extraordinary power of intelligence. So he had the more knowledge of religions because of his intelligences. He was influenced by John Baptist at the age of 30 years. He enlightened the people in the distress and made them physiological strong, children. The priestly class opposed him for the Jesus Christ, and he was arrested by the governor general of Roman emperor, and that was known as the Pontius Pilate. He was crucified on the hillocks of the Golgotha on Friday, children. Jesus Christ was being crucified on the hillocks of the Golgotha on Friday. So Christians observe this day as the Good Friday, children. Teachings of Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ preached about God in simple terms, traveling across Palestine region between his 30 years and 33 years of age. With this preaching, he laid the foundation for the peace and companionship in the human society. His preachings are: first one, God is one and He is the most merciful. He is the creator of the entire creations. Second point, everyone should develop brotherhood feelings about others. So we should have the develop feelings like a brotherhood with each other, children. Loving the people who are in distress is equal to worshipping God, children. Fourth point, one should serve others without expecting anything from them. We can serve for anybody, but without any expecting they will give or not, that is not important, but we have to serve them, children. In fifth point, serving people is equal to the worship of the God, children. Sixth point, if one repents for his mistakes, God will forgive him. If anybody has done the mistake, we should have the hope that God will forgive us. And seventh one, love your enemy. Do good to the people who try to harm you. If your enemy also is there, love him, and definitely he does not harm you. Next, we are going to study about the spread of the Christianity, children. In that, Jesus Christ entrusted the responsibility of the spreading his teachings. Second point, his 12 disciplines helped him in this. Saint Peter was an important discipline among all. So we'll study about the contributions of the Christianity. Christianity has taught the noble principles of peace and brotherhood to the world children. The educational centers established by the churches and missionaries have played a significant role in the growth of the education. Christianity has introduced the Gothic style in architecture. Missionaries have extended health service all over the world. Women are weaker section have been largely benefited by the education. This has borne the qualitative changes in the society. It is known as the empowerment. There were two sets children in the Christianity. Christianity, which was in the control of Roman Catholics till 16th century, branched off into variation sets. Christianity slowly went beyond the reach of the common people and principles of the Jesus Christ. Churches were dominated by the priests and the landlords. People opposed such religion practice children. In this situation, Martin Luther started the Reformation movement in Germany. So the Christianity was started in the Rome and the Martin Luther started the Reformation movement. So a new set called Protestant started. With these two sets embraced in Christianity, they are known as Catholic and Protestant. Catholics were the follower of the Jesus Christ, and the Protestants were the follower of the Martin Luther. With this, I have completed the